Hello, I'm Max11X here again, and I'm back on my testing world. This is my new testing world actually. Currently I have not released a video on this world at all, and I just love it here because it's a blank world. Basically no blocks whatsoever, so you have to use commands and things like that, and it's really good because I really like using my commands. But anyway, enough around here. I'm teleporting billions of miles away to this location here. Yes, this is a mini game which I've got. The only thing I need is this bow in my hands. I need to press this button and you'll instantly get sounds. Not that sound. Definitely not that sound. That's not the sound that I want. That's the sound. Zombies. Yes. This is a shoot 'em zombie game. And I missed that one. Give me more points. You can see my points on the right hand side going up. I think I missed that one. Yes, I missed that one. Definitely missed it that time. One more. Missed it. Oh, no. There you go. That's the game. Yes, it is simple because I've only spent 3, maybe 4 hours on it. But let's get into how it works. Okay, first of all, I've got platforms over here, each with this command in it. Basically, it just summons a zombie on the platform above. With that equipment, that is very specific equipment, which means it just gets a leather helmet. Now, all the IDs and stuff is because I couldn't figure out how to get him to have only a leather helmet without having anything else in his hands. So yeah, that's that, and that's all them. So the actual bit, this bit, that button there, is this very long snaky stuff here, but that's very simple. But what happens is this just sets that block there to block of redstone, which sends a pulse down 2 different routes. This one just pushes that pushes this piston down to open the door, and the rest just goes round here and into this, which just sets that as stone and closes the door again. Now there is another one, this block here. This block that is just not used at the moment. Don't worry about that block there. That will come in a possible later version, which I've implemented into it, but not very well. Okay, then there's the reset. This button here, first of all, just resets your zombies killed score. This is for something else, which again is not implemented at the moment. This just fills the stuff down there, which I'll get onto later. And this fills this bit here with redstone blocks. Whoa. So all these command blocks are for each of those individual redstone blocks there. That just replaces those redstone blocks to spawn more zombies out when you press that button. Okay, got all that? Good. So when you finish the game, you'll notice that it says maximum next has 15 points. Well, that is due to these bits here. This is a just a running clock thing, I don't know what you call it, but that each of these command blocks has a test for command, which tests for a zombie in each of these parts there. Where if it's found a zombie, it will output a redstone signal, turning off these torches and turning on this torch over here, which turns on all this stuff on the top. However, when you get rid of a zombie, the individual comparator will turn off, turning off the repeater, which turns off this torch, which would turn on the torch because they'd be off because the blocks would be powered, which would add a specific amount to your scoreboard, to your score, depending on how far the zombies are away. So the further away the zombies, the more the points. That also turns off the torches at the top. and when every single torch is out, because every single zombie has come out and there's no more tests for commands to fill them, like it is now, this torch will come on. This is what I was getting to before with that block there, not really implemented because it doesn't really work that well, and I'm trying to sort it out, but this is going to be like version 1. Anyway, this fills the same ones as this fills right down here. Sorry for the mess, I'll clear up a bit. Okay, now we're down here. First of all, ignore this lot over here. These stuff aren't actually used at all, they're just there in case I wanted them there later. But as it fills up this row, and each time it will test for your score. This is when you finish and when you start, because when you start your score will just reset to 0 and the lowest it tests for is 1. So, which basically means it turns all of these off. So if you finish the game and get all the points, you will score 15 points, which is this here. As you can see, the comparator is on because I've got 15 points and I haven't reset it yet. The torch will then turn off because this is powering the block. Torch goes off, that torch goes on, which powers this, and it just says say that it's 15 points. This I'm trying, it's not going very well, but I'm trying to implement it for multiplayer, which is what that bit here is, that it's only saying the nearest person to that block there. But not everything is multiplayer ready yet, so it's so far only single player. Anyway, so if you happen to, even though I haven't got it in yet, this is all the stuff which I am going to put in, but not yet. I've got stuff to do, but this is going to be the simplest backbone version of it. But say you only got 4 points, then this comparator will turn on. In fact, let's do that. Where's this reset? There's a reset. Whoops, just want to press the button. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to hit this one off, leave the rest alone. You'll see that my score is 4. Place a redstone block there, and there you go. Max on excess 4 points. And clearing up again. And you'll see the same thing has happened. This comparator turn on, powering that block, that goes off, that goes on, and that's being powered. So, that's all I got to show. This is a whole lot of designs. This is all this I have not got off anybody else. All mine. Although I can't say that everything is mine. I'm 100% sure that probably people have done this before, but I have not seen it. Okay? Ignore this down here as well. This was just an accident I forgot to clean up. So I have not seen any of this stuff ever before in another video. So yeah, this is all my creation. It is incredibly compact. I'm really proud of the way it's compacted in. Things to change for if I'm going to release it is I need to make sure that the automatic reset works. I need to implement it for multiplayer, and I need a opt-out system and make it quite a bit harder as well, possibly by making the shutter smaller, or even have moving zombies. You don't know. And last thing is that I'm going to implement a system where it takes the amount of shutters, the amount of turns you've had, amount of doors opening or whatever, into it as well. Anyway, that is it from me. Hope you have a good time. Hope you have a good day. I will see you next time in another video. Goodbye. Goodbye, I said.
Every time I looked into their eyes, villagers would cheer.